Yeah.
So the captain's going to go first, Martin Ødegaard. And he scores emphatically, brilliant penalty. And look at the celebration from Ødegaard. This is what captains do, Ali. Havertz against Costa. The Germans always score the penalties and he doesn't let Arsenal down. This is for daylight. Saka doesn't miss. Buries it! Absolutely buries it! And Bukayo Saka delivers when Arsenal need it. So now it's Declan Rice. In the shootout.
Brilliant.
Saved it! David Raya saved it! Arsenal through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. The wait is finally over. But finally Arsenal are back in the quarter-finals of the Champions League.
Oh, Ramsdale's in trouble! Oh no! He has presented an equaliser to Wissa. That is an ugly moment. A nasty punctuation mark. A dreadful personal moment for poor Aaron Ramsdale. White. Havertz! How they thirsted for that! In Arsenal's hour of urgent need! Kai Havertz got big! That's a mighty, mighty goal! Arsenal, top of the league, if only for one night. Boy, were they made to sweat. Now, Liverpool and City, it's over to you. Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Bizarre, just bizarre. Trossard is free here, clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson on the streets of North London. They dream their dream. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? They can see it again. Clearly, Arsenal are not going away. Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender. As the wings of the Liver Bird are clipped. Liverpool will still lead the league tonight, but they will feel the Gunners' breath on their necks.
Drifting forward as Rice takes the kick and they have got it in, and it's William Saliba who wheels away in celebration. It's another corner leading to another Arsenal goal. It's Saka, it's 2-0. Arsenal tighten their grip. They are determined to stay up there. Rice opened them up from a corner for the first and sweeps in a free kick. It's dangerous. It's another one. Arsenal are wiping the floor with West Ham here. It's Gabriel who's got the third. 3-0, and we haven't even reached half-time. Ødegaard. Trossard! It's 4! Arsenal monopolising the ball. West Ham can't get anywhere near them. They play through them again, and these Arsenal fans are watching on in disbelief. Now Ødegaard. It's Bukayo Saka! It's a double for Saka. It's a humiliation for West Ham. Arsenal have put 5 past them. It's Ben White this time. And hit brilliantly by who else? Declan Rice, who is restrained in his celebration of a 6th goal for Arsenal. But he's well and truly cut the cord with his former club now. He's their hero now. Plenty to celebrate again, perhaps, for the 2nd week running. But Arsenal will be taking nothing for granted here just yet.
Posted forward towards Tomiyasu and Kai Havertz and Martinelli! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! The moment! Arsenal might! Arsenal just might! This place is fit to burst. Arsenal have cracked it! At last! Arsenal have cracked the City code! Arteta has it over Guardiola! And the race is ripped wide open! The champions are floored! It's Arsenal's day over City by a goal to nil.
Gabriel, Jorginho. They are working their way through rather easily, and Odegaard tucks it away. Flying start. Sheffield United had the warning in the first 3 minutes. In the fifth, their defence is already breached. And Odegaard, and Arsenal might be in again. Martinelli, options left and right. Martinelli gets it back. Arsenal score again. We've not even played 15 minutes.
And how many now, you think? How many? Perfect start.
And they've given it away again. That must be a booking referee playing advantage. And it's to Arsenal's advantage. Havertz. Quite the finish. Quite the first half for the Gunners. Saka. To pull it back, and Rice to make it 5 in the first half. They've done it again away from home. 5 goals, and it is a side who can't stop scoring in record-breaking fashion now. Jorginho looking for Havertz, beautiful control. And the layoff to White, and the finish! Benjamin White, what a goal! And it is 6-0 to Arsenal away from home, and this is more than a humbling at home for Sheffield United. Arsenal ruthless, relentless, and right on the toes of the top two.
Saka has taken the ball. Bukayo Saka. His poise is immense. The broadest shoulders, the broadest grin in all of London town.
On a bad ball, and it's an Arsenal goal, and it's headed in by Gabriel, and that's exactly what they needed. 10 minutes on the clock, Arsenal get the early goal, and it comes from a central defender. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0. Now look at this, flooding forward, Jesus for Arsenal, over it goes to Trossard, chance for a third, gets it! Leandro Trossard's goal drought is over. Arsenal make it 3-0, and that's how quickly they can hit you and hurt you. Brilliant counter-attack from the Gunners. So runs into Saka, Zeni and Nketiah. Now Martinelli, bearing down on goal and scoring number 4. Well, he's got a great personal scoring record for Arsenal against Crystal Palace. And he's come off the bench to put the icing on the cake on a very good day for Arsenal. Clubs who all feel that it could be their year, but here they come again. Martinelli's in again, 5! It's turning into a rout for Arsenal, and Martinelli bags a brace off the bench. 5-0, smiles on Arsenal faces, and this is getting heavy now for Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Zinchenko, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard scores! Oh, that's sharp! That is deliciously sharp, and Arsenal at last have their way. Finally, Arsenal make good at Goodison. Odegaard to deliver this one. Picked in by Odegaard, Gabriel scores! Europe is stunned. Arsenal rise to the big Christmas occasion. A rare and precious Anfield lead.
Zinchenko. It's back to Odegaard. It's Rice! Oh, it's brilliant! Arsenal ask questions like seldom before this season. And Declan Rice delivers a towering answer with a last-minute winner to break Luton hearts. Dejection for the Hatters. Elation, ecstasy for the Gunners. And that is the sort of win that will start to convince the Arsenal fans that they may be on the road to the title come May.
There's another excellent run forward by Martinelli from one side to the other, and he pulls it back. It's 2-0. Excellent Arsenal goal, made by a wonderful run and cross from Martinelli. It's a tap-in for Kai Havertz, and this is one-way traffic at the Emirates for the Gunners. Still with plenty in red and white. Saka bursting in, twisting and turning and shooting. Bukayo Saka scores again. A young man who can't stop scoring in the Premier League. Everything he touches turns to gold. Arsenal get a third, and Bukayo Saka gets his 16th goal of the season. And I was making the point, they love him here, and they love him because of moments like that. So Arsenal with the corner and a 3-goal lead. Near post, he's gone again. He's glanced on, it's in! It's another set-piece goal, and this time it's Kivior who's celebrating. The architect again, Declan Rice. 19 goals and counting from set pieces for Arsenal, and they lead Newcastle 4-0.
Yeah.
And there is the full-time whistle, the celebration from the manager, a punch in the air, a high five with his staff. That's exactly what he wanted to see tonight, Mikel Arteta. He has ultimate faith in his players. Arsenal fantastic. Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1.
Saka takes. Rice! Declan Rice! A gunner for life! He has beaten Manchester United. He spent the money. He spent the money so well. And Declan Rice is one of them. Vieira runs for the walls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's sat down one and he's won the game. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it. They won it in style. A gunner's growl like rarely you have heard. Rice, Rice, baby! And the angel Gabriel stole it right at the end. That is why you pay big bucks. That is how big players grow on the biggest days. And Arsenal have the points.